It is that time for my response to a tweet. And today's tweet says, the FBI is looking real bad, showing how the system is rigged and who is rigging it. The FBI is looking real bad, showing how the system is rigged and who is rigging it. Yep, spoken like a true Trump supporter. The FBI is looking real bad. They're looking real bad. They're looking so bad. I mean, the intellect of a person that can be the president of the United States with supporters with that kind of intellect is baffling to me. But anyway, this is my response to your tweet. First of all, let me tell you guys, I absolutely hate sounding like I'm defending Hillary. I really do. It just burns me to no end to feel like I'm supporting Hillary, who is a liberal, and I just know what is definitely damaging everything that God has given us the potential to accomplish. Because liberalism is trying to be its own God, and the only way they can do that is they have to replace the God that I care about. They have to replace the God that people cares about. They have to make what God says in people's life and what God has promised on people's life, they have to make that thing disappear so that the liberals or the government or man can know what's best for man, and man has to come to man for help. So me sounding like I'm defending Hillary is so hard for me because she's a liberal. But this is the position that this election has put a lot of us in. Because it's not true that a non-vote for Trump is a vote for Hillary. That's not true. We have options. But now that I said that, this is what you have to understand in this making the FBI is looking real bad, showing whatever. Is that one, Hillary was chosen before you knew about it. She was chosen. She was the chosen one. She was next. This was hers. But here's the thing that's more interesting, is that they knew how damaged Hillary was, just like everybody else knew. So if Hillary Clinton is their chosen one, and they know how damaged she is, how does their chosen one get picked, get elected, if they know how damaged she is? The FBI is not looking bad. The FBI is under liberals. It's under the control of Barack Obama. The FBI, the CIA, or more so the IRS, nothing that has been in control of liberals has done anything to harm a liberal. Anything to indict one, hand caught in the cookie jar in the IRS. She pleads the fifth. That shows that she has guilt. She has culpable guilt going on. No indictment, no nothing. They don't care or anything. Nothing has happened under this administration that said that there was no chance of Hillary Clinton being indicted. Because she was chosen. Barack Obama made black history. Now Hillary Clinton's turn to make female history. But it's still liberals. But since Hillary Clinton has a track record like she does, she is totally damaged goods. They have to have something far more damaged than she is. See, you're looking at what's going on with the FBI as a good thing. They're frying Hillary. They're doing this. No, they're distracting you. They're throwing Trump supporters a bone, but they're distracting you. Nothing's coming out of this thing. What are they saying that you didn't already know? That the system is rigged. Hillary was chosen. She's damaged, so she has to be put up against something more damaged. Duh. Look at what we've had background for the last 8 years that said everything. When Barack Obama endorsed her, it was a done deal. You didn't need Loretta Lynch meet with Bill Clinton. That's a distraction because you talked about that. And now you'll look at that as a factor. You'll talk about that. Why is Rush, Sean, all these people continually talking about something that they already knew? Because they're part of the rigged system too. They are all in cahoots for this time as of now. Rush Limbaugh and them earned all your trust so that they'll make all the money and have all the eyeballs of conservatives and have all the love and endearment of conservatives because they're a part of completing the fundamental transformation of the country. This is what's happening right now, and because you're talking about something that you should have already known, that everybody already known, you're still distracted and not putting your energies in the right place. Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, Fox News, and all of them are hell-bent on making sure Donald Trump becomes the nominee of the Republican Party. Why? How does Fox News get in cahoots with this? Because Donald Trump knows where the Roger Ailes sex scandal bones are buried. Donald Trump knows it's blackmail probably or something of that nature. One hand washes the other. They're all corrupt. They're all crooked. We are weeks away, less than weeks away, of nominating one of the most crooked Republicans ever, if you want to believe he's a Republican. No conservative values. I would like for somebody to show me some normal morals and values of a human being that Donald Trump has, without a Republican or a Democrat next to his name. We know how he feels about everybody from handicaps to fat women. And he is about to be the representation of the opposition of liberalism. And you're focused on FBI? Why aren't you focusing on making sure we don't drop the ball on these delegates getting free? There's stories coming out that Donald Trump does not have the committed delegates. We are about to have a chance of saving our country, and you're listening to something that you already knew? Donald Trump is sounding like Nostradamus because he can say the system is totally rigged, totally corrupt. You are the rigged system, dude. The thing is rigged in your favor. There's no way in hell Donald Trump should be in the position that he's in unless the system was rigged. You have to buy into a rigged system, or you have to buy into this, that you're dumb as hell and you've been hoodwinked and tricked and bamboozled. I believe that we're smarter than that. We have to save our country, people. Rush Limbaugh's not trying to help you save this country. Sean Hannity is not trying to help you save this country. Herman Cain is not trying to help you save this country. These guys are hell-bent. Fox News is not trying to help us, people. These people are hell-bent on making sure that this orange peel becomes the nominee of the Republican, or more so, the opposition side to liberalism. The Constitution's done, through. Rush Limbaugh will retire. Sean Hannity will retire. Herman Cain will retire. And we'll expire. We'll be done. So what the FBI is talking about in Congress? Congress is not doing anything. Why don't you spend this kind of time on go defund the Obamacare like you promised us? Why don't you go stop the funding of illegal immigration? Why don't you go do the stuff that you promised us to do? You didn't promise us to grill the FBI guy if he doesn't indict Hillary. That's not what you promised us. So don't give these guys credit for doing something magnanimous. They're just doing something to distract you, and you're buying into it. You bit. Mr. Orange Peel is not designed to stop Mrs. They knew she was crooked from the get-go. He is designed to be more jacked up than even her. Because quiet as kept, people, the liberals don't need Hillary. The liberals can be shining Hillary on right now to get up to the point to once the Republicans nominate Donald Trump, they can replace Hillary's crooked self with Elizabeth Warren and still have their woman. They can nominate Nancy Pelosi. Anybody that's going against Trump on the liberal side will win. Free the delegates so we can nominate a person like a Ted Cruz that the liberals can't even begin to beat. Because we will rally around Cruz. Because he has demonstrated he's a Republican slapper. He'll slap a Republican in a minute, especially if they're liars and cheats. He's proven it. And the establishment knows it. Hey, keep supporting this orange dude if you want. And everybody will be demanded to have sun-kissed tapered on their forehead. Hey, I'm Phil Williams. I am not tricked by all this foolishness. But that's my response to this tweet on the Phil Williams Show.